Hi, my name is Edwin Bright Djampa. I study nutritional food science at the University of Maryland. I graduated in May of 2022. My entrepreneurship journey really began my freshman year here at the university. I came in as a general biology major and I switched over to become a nutritional food science major in the spring of 2019. And it was then that I really learned about omega-3 and how much the market and communities in general did not have access to it on a consumable level, like avidly consumable level. So I then realized that the best way to, touch as many people or get it to as many people as possible in a quick way was kind of to take the mantle and to create a product myself. So that's where it kind of all started. That's where the entrepreneurship engine revved up and has been going ever since. I think that I had so many people around me. In terms of what was the catalyst exactly that helped me find omega-3 was I had a strong amount of people around me in terms of the community and resources that allowed me to really, really focus on one part of the business at a time, right? So I focused on ingredients first because I had a catalyst in terms of the kitchen here at the university. I had professors that were willing to help me with ideation, and I never felt like I was tackling a million things at one time. And I feel like that is oftentimes a catalyst, and that can oftentimes also halt and stop people from going all the way because they have so much to tackle at once. So I could always do one thing at one point in time and then transition into another. Omega-3 is the first of its kind brain-centric food company. Through our food products and our premier product, the Omega-3 granola bar, we naturally work to fortify and sustain brain health. I am a CEO and founder of the company. Me, along with 8 other people, run it day to day, and we are really proactively trying to take care and give people a way to take care of their brain via food. One thing I kind of wish I knew before I started at the company was just how much help is out there if you actually look for it. I think that those initial days of starting a company, rightfully so, a lot of the entrepreneur focus is on the product itself, what it may look like, getting it to market and whatnot. But they oftentimes don't look directly at who can help me get there, right? What can help me get there? And what are some of the resources that can make this ideation or the building of this product more easy? I think after I went through kind of the hard, strenuous role of it all, that's when I then looked around and said, oh, this resource was available this whole time. This resource was available this whole time. And I really wish I had leaned into that earlier. And honestly, that's the biggest thing I've learned. What I've learned at Omega-3 is that you really don't do it alone. It is a team effort. It is a community effort to really get you where you need to be. My journey through the University of Maryland and really seeing how it helped my company, it would not be around if it were not for the University of Maryland. The Do Good Center was the first place I went to in terms of talking to people and how to get onto campus retail locations. It was also where I heard my first no that propelled me into kind of going into the next steps. The Dingman Center gave me a ton of resources, gave me money, gave me the ability to continue to grow what I had at Omega-3. The School of Natural Resources and Agriculture here on campus gave me the ideation for the recipe and gave me some of the techniques under which it can be produced. And, the community at large really helped it gain notoriety. It was the first place that it became popular. And becoming popular at the University of Maryland is not a small thing, to say the least. It helped propel us into Whole Foods and many other retail locations around the community. So to say that Omega-3 would be here without the University of Maryland would simply not be true. And there's so many schools that have helped in making it what it is today.